Welcome. Hi, guys. It's like Christmas cheers Sub-Zero. Hi, guys. Yeah, all right, cool. Start it off right away. How many of you are currently active freelancers? Fair amount, okay. How many of you are not freelancers looking to become freelancers? Fair amount. How many of you are not a freelancer and not looking to become a freelancer, you're just here because the topic's interesting? Okay. How many of you are here, you have no idea, but there's free drinks? Ah, this guy. You come to all the events, man. It's always the same reason. I got it. Thank you. On that note, cheers. Okay, tonight we're covering a lot. We're gonna try and keep it rapid paced so you guys don't fall asleep, but we've got a lot to cover. We have two full presentations. One by Lisa Erkins about building your career. She's from Odesk/Elance. She'll be talking about that system and how you can leverage it. And then a rather wordy, long presentation full of controversial info on the personal branding side, which I'll be getting. And I fully encourage, like rampaging and angry hands in the air and the full thing. No, I'm not really going to piss you up that much, but as much interactivity as possible. And then, if you hadn't noticed, there's tons of free drinks, there's tons of free cookies, so afterwards, we'll get networking, we'll use this event for what it's best known for. Before we start, the very first thing is I gotta check to make sure the clicker's working. Okay, the daring come forth. We've made it a tradition at all the HQ events that people who are daring enough to, up to 5 of them, can come and spend 30 seconds introducing themselves, why they're here, and the one thing that they're looking for in being here. Now, we usually have 3 to 5 people sign up. Tonight, you guys were a little hesitant, we only have 1, but I'll leave the door open. So I'm gonna call up that first person. If you're daring enough to get on stage after him, I want you standing right here afterwards. You're at this event to network, guys. This is the best way to introduce yourself to everybody. So if one of you is daring enough, I'll be happy. If more, I'll be happier. Hint, hint. Okay, but first let me call the first person. Remember the line starts there. Kevin, whose last name I don't know how to pronounce. Where are you? No? No, Kevin? Nothing? You guys get a round of applause though without any cue. That was great. We're off to a really good start. So is anyone daring enough to stand up without hello? Round of applause for this guy.
For the applause. Hey guys, I'm Ben. Looking forward to meet you afterwards. I'm just starting as a freelancer at the beginning of January. I will do marketing especially for people who don't have the resources or the knowledge to get started. It will be security process and so on. If you need help, that would be one thing. Otherwise, if you're looking to just network with people who might be, so I'm looking to network with freelancers who might be interesting for my future clients. So just get connected with me if you're somehow interested in, well.
Good, marketing with Ben, thank you. Great. Next up, Clive, I believe. Welcome, Clive. Round of applause for Clive, ladies.
Hi guys, I'm Clive. I'm currently working as a senior UX designer at Spitzel Park, and I quit my job last week, and I'm going freelance. So, quite excited to see what you folks are.
So you need work, is what you're telling us.
I need a beer right now and later.
Okay, great. Well, we can cover that.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Clive. Congrats. Next up, Kuba. Round of applause for Kuba, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I'm Polish. I'm working for eBay, and I'm really fed up with corporations. So I'm looking just to leave them as soon as possible. I'm the good developer. So I did some freelance in Poland, and I did really well. After that, I started my 3 startups. Each of them failed, and was my idea, and my job to fail. So nowadays, I'm trying to switch much more into the freelance and the lean, just come back, and do not make the same mistakes and do not fail this time.
Excellent. Welcome, Kuba. Thank you very much. Well, despite there being no Kevin, that went quite well, I think. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring on the first presenter who's going to talk about building your career. Please give a very warm welcome to Lisa Ergens.
Okay, so I'm Lisa. Let's go around.
Yes.
Cool. That's me. So I have several titles. I'm going to introduce them in a few minutes. I'm the Elance freelance mobilizer, Elance Odesk now. So I come to events like this and I help people get on board with Odesk, show you how to use the platform. I help people with freelancing tips. So if you're in Berlin, you want to become a freelancer, Clive, I'm here for you, and all your friends who want to quit their jobs and learn how to work online. So that's what I'm going to do today. I do other things like freelancing events and co-working meetups and things of that nature. I'm also a freelance web developer, so if you want to speak to me about any of these things, feel free to come and find me afterwards. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about Odesk. I'm just going to briefly cover what is online work, what is Odesk, how does it work, and then getting started. So what is online work? Online work is basically anything that you do online. It's really pretty simple. So anything from legal advice to accounting, web development, design, admin, anything like that, obviously. I'm sure most of you know this. So what is Odesk? Odesk is a company with 300 permanent employees, 500 freelance employees, over 41 countries across the world, and we've created this platform, Elance Odesk, to help people find work online. In 2014, $900 million was made by 9 million freelancers. It's a lot of money, so you want to get a piece of this. So now I'm just going to quickly breeze through some numbers here for you. So this is from the 2014 report. So the people who are on Odesk are basically the people here. This kind of age group of people. It's 50% of people on the Odesk platform have 6 years experience in their main skill set. They also have degrees. They're also the 25 to 35-year-old range of people. These are the people the clients, startups are going on looking for. Now, when we ask those clients, what skills are you looking for? What's the most highly prized skills that you're looking to get on the platform? They say web development, and then they say design, and then they say writing. Now, when they actually pay for skills on the platform, it's web development, then writing, and then design. So they're the top 3 skills that people pay for on the Odesk platform. So if you're in any of those groups, maybe you want to get on. And these are some of the clients that currently hire freelancers through Odesk. So Google, Amazon, through to tiny little startups, other freelancers even. So how does it work? Now, I'm just going to run really quickly through how you set yourself up on Odesk, show you basically what it is, how it works, and then we'll let Emil tell you all about how to build a personal brand. Okay, so it's a website, so obviously you sign up online, and the most important thing to do is set up a profile. Your profile, a lot of people will sign up and they'll spend 10-15 minutes building a profile, then start looking for jobs. The profile is the most important part of your experience on Odesk. This tells you, this is essentially your online portfolio. It shows people who you are, why they should hire you, what your skills are, and it sets you apart from other people. So the more time you spend on this, the more likely you are to get work. So think about your personal branding. After you've set up your profile, you can do skill tests. So let's say you're the best WordPress developer in town, or you're the best PHP programmer, or whatever it is, or you think you are. You could do skills tests, and they'll rank you based on other people who have taken those skills tests on the platform. So we recommend that you take some skills tests, try and get in the top 20% of people who've taken the test, and then you can put it, and then it will show up on your profile. I'm in the top 20% of people who do PHP programming on this platform. So people hire. Then you need to look for jobs. Obviously, you can search by skill or by keyword. And then once you found a job, what you need to do is look at the actual, look at the client who's selling the job. So you look at the client, you can see up here, it tells you what other people have rated the client. Is it a good client? Is it a bad client? Do they pay? Do they not pay? It shows you that they've actually got a payment method verified. That means that they can pay you because they have money linked to their account. It also shows you what they have spent in the past. So this particular client has spent over $50,000 on the platform and has put over 700 jobs on the platform. So you know that this person actually does hire people. It's not somebody who's just sticking the job up, hoping for the best. And you should also look at clients that have detailed job descriptions. Because if someone puts up, hey, I need a website, who can help me out? You want to pick someone to work with who spent as much time on their job portfolio as you have on your profile. Okay, so once you get a job, there's two types of jobs you can get. You can get fixed price jobs, fixed price, $500, do this, fish price brush. Or you can do hourly work. So if you're a translator or whatever, and you like to work hourly, then we use a thing called the team app. So the team app is basically software that you can install, and it records the time that you spend working for a specific client. And it takes screenshots as you work, and if you use this and let it take screenshots as you're working, then you're guaranteed payment through the platform. So the client can't pull out and say you didn't do the work, because you've got evidence that you've done the work, and Odesk will guarantee that. So, it's time to get started. So, the opportunity is there on the platform. You guys have the skills. I'd like you all to go, maybe not quit your jobs, maybe quit your jobs. And then sign up and, sign up and get some work. And I'm going to leave you with a quote from Neil Gaiman. It's one of my favorite quotes. And I can't remember off by heart, so I'm going to turn around and read it to you now. Very professional. He says, you get work however you get work. People keep working in a freelance world because their work is good, they are easy to get along with, and they deliver work on time. And you don't even need all three. 2 out of 3 is fine. People will tolerate how unpleasant you are if your work is good. People will tolerate how unpleasant you are if your work is good and you deliver it on time. People will forgive the lateness of your work if it is good and they like you. And you don't even have to be as good as anyone else if you're on time.